The 10 best cars to be released in 2026, a sneak peek. The future is closer than you think. And in 2026, the roads will change forever. Every major automaker on Earth is preparing to unleash a new generation of cars, faster, smarter, and more electrifying than anything we've ever seen. From all-electric hypercars that defy physics to luxury sedans that drive themselves with precision, the automotive world is on the edge of something incredible. This is your sneak peek into that future, the 10 best cars set to be released in 2026. Each one represents the next chapter of automotive evolution, where design meets intelligence and power meets purpose. So sit back, buckle up, and get ready to witness the future of driving unfold before your eyes. And before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed. Because here, we don't just talk about cars, we explore the machines that will shape tomorrow. Let's start with a legend that's about to be reborn.
Styczeń 2026 rok Toyota Supra groszka.
The name Supra has always meant one thing: performance with a soul. It's the car that made millions fall in love with Japanese speed and engineering precision. And in 2026, the story continues, but this time with a new heart. The Toyota Supra GRH blends hybrid power with traditional driving excitement. Under the hood, it features a 3.0-liter inline-six paired with an electric motor, delivering over 600 horsepower with instantaneous torque. This isn't just an evolution, it's a reinvention. The new Supra retains its aggressive proportions and driver-focused cockpit, but its hybrid setup gives it both explosive acceleration and remarkable efficiency. Toyota's engineers have also fine-tuned the GRH for perfect balance. Every component, from the battery placement to the chassis tuning, is designed to keep the car's classic 50-50 weight distribution intact. It's a car built not just for speed, but for feel. A bridge between tradition and the future. 2026 Tesla Model 2. When Tesla entered the market, it changed everything. But in 2026, it's preparing to change the world again, this time with affordability. The Tesla Model 2 is designed to bring high-tech electric driving to the masses. Expected to start around $25,000, it's set to become the most accessible electric car in Tesla's lineup. But don't let the price fool you. This compact EV will feature Tesla's latest battery technology, offering up to 300 miles of range and blistering acceleration for its class. Inside, it's minimalist yet advanced, with a single central display, full self-driving hardware, and a refined cabin that feels futuristic but simple. The Model 2's mission is clear: to make electric driving not just possible, but irresistible. And if Tesla delivers on its promise, this car could redefine what affordable performance really means. If you love seeing technology meet accessibility, make sure you're subscribed because this story is just getting started.
2026 Porsche 718 EV.
For decades, Porsche has balanced precision with passion. And now it's taking that formula into the electric era. The 2026 Porsche 718 Electron Volts is the company's first fully electric sports car, a sleek evolution of the legendary Cayman and Boxster lineup. Expected to feature dual-motor all-wheel drive and around 600 horsepower, it's not just an electric conversion. It's a ground-up reinvention. Porsche promises that the 718 Electron Volts will maintain the same sharp handling, mid-engine balance, and emotional engagement that define its brand. The design is elegant yet aggressive, with subtle cues that link it to both the Taycan and the original 718 Roadster. Inside, it's pure Porsche, simple, functional, and focused entirely on the driver. And perhaps most importantly, Porsche insists this will be the most connected car they've ever built. A machine that learns how you drive and adapts to your rhythm. Electric, emotional, and unmistakably Porsche, this is the start of something powerful. 4. 2026 BMW i8M. When BMW first introduced the i8, it was ahead of its time. A futuristic plug-in hybrid that looked like it belonged in a science fiction movie. But it was also a stepping stone. Now, in 2026, BMW is ready to take that dream to its final form with the BMW i8M, a full-performance hybrid supercar. The i8M combines a twin-turbo inline-six engine with 3 electric motors, generating nearly 750 horsepower and lightning-fast all-wheel drive response. With a lightweight carbon fiber chassis and aerodynamic precision, it promises to be both brutally fast and elegantly efficient. BMW calls it the most advanced M-car ever built. And from what we've seen in early design previews, that statement might just be true. The car looks stunning, low, wide, sculpted, and alive with detail. And unlike most modern performance cars, it keeps a sense of mechanical connection. The i8M is the perfect symbol of what 2026 represents, the merging of raw emotion with intelligent design. 5. 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT-E Performance. If any brand understands power and refinement, it's Mercedes-AMG. And their next-generation GT is a masterpiece of modern engineering. The 2026 AMG GT-E Performance blends a handcrafted V8 engine with electric motors to produce over 830 horsepower. But what really makes it special isn't the numbers, it's how it delivers them. The car's hybrid system uses electric torque to eliminate turbo lag, giving the driver instant acceleration with perfect control. It's brutal, but smooth, powerful, but composed. The design takes inspiration from the AMG 1 hypercar, long hood, wide stance, and muscular lines that communicate confidence. Inside, the AMG GT-E is a fusion of luxury and aggression, leather, carbon fiber, and cutting-edge displays. Every element reminds you that this isn't just a car, it's an experience. And when it hits the streets in 2026, it will redefine what hybrid performance truly means. 5 cars down, 5 more to go. And trust me, the next 5 are even more exciting. From futuristic EVs to high-performance legends reborn, the second half of this list is where the real surprises begin. So before we move on, make sure you're subscribed, because you don't want to miss what's coming next. The first half of our list already showed us how bold 2026 is shaping up to be. Toyota's hybrid rebirth of the Supra, Tesla's affordable breakthrough, Porsche's electrified precision, BMW's futuristic M hybrid, and Mercedes' perfect balance of brute force and grace. But we're only halfway through the story, because what's coming next will push the boundaries even further. We're entering a new chapter of design, technology, and performance, one that blurs the line between car and art. Let's continue our sneak peek with a brand that's rewriting what the word supercar means.
6. 2026 Ferrari ev supercar.
Ferrari, a name that carries weight, legacy, and an unmistakable passion for performance. But for the first time in history, the prancing horse is going silent, and it's still going to be breathtaking. The 2026 Ferrari EV supercar is expected to be the company's first fully electric performance vehicle, developed in total secrecy at Maranello. Early reports suggest dual or even tri-motor configurations, with output exceeding 1,000 horsepower and acceleration that will challenge the world's fastest EVs. But Ferrari insists this won't just be another electric car. It will sound and feel like a Ferrari. Engineers are working on an artificial sound system that mimics the acoustics of a combustion engine using air resonance and vibration through the chassis. The goal? To make it emotional, not digital. The design remains pure Ferrari, sleek, aerodynamic, sculpted like a work of art. Inside, it's minimal and purposeful, focusing on driver connection rather than screens and gadgets. For Ferrari, 2026 isn't the end of an era. It's the beginning of a new one, a new kind of passion, silent yet stronger than ever. And before we move on, make sure you're subscribed, because the next car might just redefine luxury forever. 7. 2026 Rolls-Royce Silent Shadow. If Ferrari represents passion, Rolls-Royce represents perfection. And in 2026, perfection becomes electric. The Rolls-Royce Silent Shadow is a luxury grand tourer built on the same advanced architecture as the Spectre, but with even more refinement and range. The name Silent Shadow is a tribute to the brand's iconic silver shadow of the 1970s. But this time, silence is literal. The car will glide using a powerful electric drivetrain producing around 600 horsepower and a massive battery capable of over 400 miles of range. But performance is not the main story here, presence is. The Silent Shadow is designed to feel like a sanctuary on wheels. Noise cancellation layers, Hand-finished interiors and materials sourced from artisans across the world create an experience that feels timeless. Step inside, and you'll find tranquility, soft illumination, starlight ceiling, and handcrafted perfection that no machine could ever replicate. In 2026, Rolls-Royce isn't chasing speed. It's chasing serenity, and it's creating the quietest, most elegant driving experience ever made. 8. 2026 Lamborghini Temerario. Now, from quiet elegance to pure adrenaline. Lamborghini is famous for chaos, drama, and emotion. And in 2026, it's delivering a car that brings all three in one explosive package. The Lamborghini Temerario. This is the replacement for the Huracan, and it's every bit as wild as you'd hope. The Temerario combines a twin-turbo V8 with a hybrid system producing around 900 horsepower. It's lighter, sharper, and more ferocious than anything Lamborghini has ever built. The design is pure aggression, sharp lines, active aerodynamics, and a stance that looks ready to pounce. The cabin is futuristic yet unmistakably Lamborghini. Angular shapes, fighter jet switches, and a digital cockpit that reacts to your heartbeat. But here's what makes the Temerario special. Its sound. Even as a hybrid, it roars like thunder. Engineers have tuned every note of its exhaust and electric motors to create an unforgettable symphony of power. This is not just a car. It's a statement, proof that emotion and technology can exist in perfect chaos. And if you love cars that make your pulse race, hit that subscribe button because we're only getting faster from here.
9 2026 Audi R8 e-tron.
When the original Audi R8 debuted, it became an instant icon. Now, it's preparing for its next transformation, and it's going fully electric. The 2026 Audi R8 e-tron will carry the legacy of Audi's legendary mid-engine supercar, powered entirely by next-generation solid-state batteries. Expect around 950 horsepower all-wheel drive and an astonishing 0 to 60 time of under 2 seconds. But this isn't just about performance, it's about control. Audi's engineers are developing a dynamic torque system that allows the car to read the driver's behavior, adjusting power delivery before you even react. It's a car that doesn't just respond, it predicts. The design is clean and purposeful, sharp LED patterns, sculpted panels, and that unmistakable low R8 silhouette. Inside, expect pure minimalism. A driver's seat, a digital cluster, and not much else. In 2026, the R8 e-tron will remind the world that Audi still knows how to mix beauty, brains, and bravery. 10. 2026 Lucid Gravity. To close out our list, let's look at a car that brings the future of family luxury into focus, the Lucid Gravity. Lucid Motors took the world by surprise with its Air sedan, and now it's doing it again with an all-electric SUV that's redefining practicality and performance. The Gravity will feature up to 1,000 horsepower, a range of over 440 miles, and a cabin designed to feel like a luxury penthouse. It's not just an SUV, it's a statement that electric doesn't mean compromise. The Gravity's design is sleek, aerodynamic, and futuristic, with panoramic glass that floods the interior with light. Inside, every inch of space feels intentional, from the floating touchscreen layout to the premium sustainable materials. It's not just about how it drives, it's about how it makes you feel. Comfort, confidence, and quiet power, all wrapped in one of the most advanced electric SUVs the world has ever seen. In many ways, the Lucid Gravity is the final piece of the 2026 puzzle, showing that the future of cars isn't just about speed, but about experience. 10 cars, 10 visions of the future. From Ferrari's silent passion to Lamborghini's roaring hybrid heart, from Rolls-Royce's electric serenity to Lucid's elegant intelligence, 2026 isn't just another model year. It's a revolution on wheels. But what's driving this sudden wave of innovation? Why are all the world's biggest automakers reinventing everything at once? In the next part, we'll explore the deeper story behind 2026, how it became the year of transformation, and what it means for the future of driving. And before you go, make sure you're subscribed, because the next section reveals the truth behind the automotive evolution that's reshaping everything we know.